Hello everyone, welcome to Raj Malhotra's IAS study group. In previous session, we have understood what is assumption, how you can solve those questions which are based on assumptions, what are the important points or steps that you can take care of while solving these type of questions. So in today's session, in practice series part 4, we will try to solve another question based on assumption from the previous year CSAT examination. Please take care of the steps that we have discussed in the earlier lecture. Plus, let me tell you some steps that you need to follow while solving the question. First, which you need to take care of the passage language. Second is the aim of the passage, what is the author trying to say, you need to understand that. Then you have to take care of the question. If there are more than two statements, then you better have to skip that questions, or you don't waste your time in solving that type of questions because that can be tough. Clear? If that is a level 2 question, or you can say that moderate question, then you can easily solve it with a second reading. Clear? So let's just take a look at the passage that we have today. This is the passage right now we have. It says, let's just start. It is from CSAT 2020 examination. Let's just start. What it says: the starting point of our vision of a new India. Clear? So we have a vision of new India is for the state to assume responsibility to provision. I think it should be to provide quality healthcare, education, food, pension, clean water and housing. Now this is the most important thing that the author has mentioned: free or in affordable ways for all the citizens. Now states have to assume the responsibility of providing these type of facilities to all the situation, whether it is free or in affordable ways. This has been mentioned in the passage. Now after that, to resource all of this would demand a public resolve to expand taxation. Clear? Now author has mentioned that with the help of taxation we can resolve this, or we can provide these type of facilities to all the citizens. Now how to expand taxation of the super rich? This is the author's point of view. You may not be agree with that, but this is the author's point of view. Clear? Yes. Now apart from that, sufficient to find or fund all of this. This is the fund to two taxes levied only on the top 1% of the population, a wealth tax of 2% and an inheritance tax of 33%. Author has mentioned these suggestions. Our government is doing the opposite, exactly opposite what our government is doing. It withdrew the wealth tax in 2015. तो उसने 2015 में जो था wealth tax हटा दिया and reduce the already low levels of corporate tax. जो corporate tax का जो level था उसे भी और कम कर दिया. The result is regressive taxation burdening the poor and abysmally low public spending. So यहाँ पर result हमें पता चल गया, जो गरीब लोगों पर पोर्शन जो है टैक्स का वो मढ़ दिया जाता है. क्लियर? आई थिंक कि आपको अब तक पैसेज समझ में आ गया होगा. दैट टू प्रोवाइड ऑल द फैसिलिटीज टू ऑल द सिटीजन्स वी नीड टू एक्सपैंड द टैक्सेशन ऑफ सुपर रिच. क्लियर? दिस इज द मेन purpose. Now how you can do this? Author has mentioned 2 or 3 ways. You can say that. Now what is the question? With reference to the above passage, the following assumptions. Now the question is based on assumption have been made. First option or first statement, what it states: the required funds for providing basic facilities to all the citizens can be easily provided by taxing the super rich. Now sufficient to fund all of this is 2 taxes. तो यहाँ पर उसने mention किया हुआ है already, तो हम इसे assumption मान सकते हैं बिल्कुल, क्योंकि author के दिमाग में वही एक scenario चल रहा है. Author has this thing that if you tax the super rich, then you can provide these things to all the citizens very easily. So this will be our answer. Clear? This is a correct statement because they are asking valid. You have to take care of that as well. Now, second statement, what it says, recent changes in policies of taxation are not in line with the goal of providing better facilities to the citizens with increased public spending. Yes, that is correct. भाई उसने यहाँ पर जो मेंशन किया था, दो चीजें मेंशन की थी, दैट आवर गवर्नमेंट इज डूइंग द ऑपोजिट, इट विड्रू द वेल्थ टैक्स. ऑथर ने मेंशन किया था कि वेल्थ टैक्स लगा दो, ठीक है, इनहेरिटेंस टैक्स भी बोला था उसने, एंड आवर गवर्नमेंट हैज रिड्यूस्ड बोथ द थिंग्स और वन हैज बीन अबॉलिश्ड. क्लियर? सो इन दैट केस सेकंड स्टेटमेंट स्टैंड्स करेक्ट. क्लियर? So both the statements are based on the passage correct assumptions. It was some kind of passage that we have already studied in our GS portions. So your opinion doesn't matter. Your opinion doesn't matter. The topic may go extreme in nature, but you have to answer based on the passage. Your limit is the passage that has been given to you in the examination. So you don't have to use your knowledge. Based on the given hints in the passage, you need to find out your answer. Clear? I think कि इस क्वेश्चन को कैसे सॉल्व किया गया, क्या हमने चीज़ें यहाँ पर अप्रोच की हैं, वो सारी चीज़ें आपको क्लियर समझ में आ गई होंगी. सो आवर आंसर विल बी सी, बोथ 1 and 2 आर करेक्ट. अब अजम्पशन के जो हमारे पास क्वेश्चंस होते हैं, हम उन्हें इसी टाइप पर सॉल्व करते हैं. फर्स्ट वी विल रीड द पैसेज, देन वी विल ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड द क्रक्स ऑफ द पैसेज, एंड बेस्ड ऑन दैट क्रक्स वी विल ट्राई टू फाइंड आउट फ्रॉम द स्टेटमेंट्स which is correct, which is incorrect. Clear? Now let's analyze the passage. What is the level of the passage? If we understand from the language was familiar. Topic, I won't say that was tough, but passage level was tough according to the options or the multiple number of statements that has been given. That's why we have kept this passage in L2, that is moderate level. You can easily solve these type of questions if you have a thorough reading or a second step reading. और अगर आपको क्वेश्चन समझ में नहीं आता है तो आप बस क्या करें, क्रक्स निकाल करके उससे उसे जोड़ने की कोशिश करें. क्लियर? अब पिछले कुछ वीडियोस में आपने कुछ क्वेश्चंस पूछे थे, ठीक है, तो मैंने उन्हें आंसर करने की कोशिश की थी. अभी फ्रॉम द नेक्स्ट लेक्चर ऑनवर्ड्स वी विल ट्राई टू डू, वी विल गिव यू another passage that you have to solve yourself. Whether it is from inference, whether it is based on assumption, and then you have to answer that question in the comment section. Clear? That will improve your practice, that will improve your comprehension section, that is reading comprehension that they generally ask in CSAT examination. So it will help you on the whole. Clear? हाँ जी, आई थिंक कि आपको सारी चीज़ें क्लियर हो गई होंगी आज के लेक्चर से रिलेटेड. अगर आपको ये लेक्चर अच्छा लगा है, डू लाइक इट, शेयर इट विद योर फ्रेंड्स, एंड इफ यू न्यू टू द यूट्यूब चैनल, प्लीज डू सब्सक्राइब इट. थैंक यू वेरी मच. सी यू इन द नेक्स्ट लेक्चर.